From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. The kicker, Ramiz Ahmed, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Oh, that was a bit of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
They go play action. Young. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They bring a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
At their own 34-yard line.
You know what it is. Take it to the house.
Bigsby with a carry to begin the series. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickups. Brings us 2nd and 2.
Off the play fake. Beard. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. You look at this Cowboy defense. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
And when you're getting ready to face the number 1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
Now they'll audible to something else. From the gun on 3rd down. Beard. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
That's good for a Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Caught. It's Huff. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And able to get this to the 31. From the 31, here's a 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Beard steps away to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Gets this out wide to Pickens. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Here we go now on 1st and goal. From the gun, Bigsby. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Operating from the gun, Beard. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Looking to throw. Beard trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Well, really a fantastic play, not only to pick that off, but he had to run a long way, Charles, in the direction to hit pay dirt. He did it, and they've got the 1st lead.
And that certainly changes the early tone of this game, doesn't it, partner? One moment, they were going to be in early control. Now they just have a few moments to clear their heads and get back out there against an electrified defense.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And they can't bring him down. And he returns this to the 22. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the stakes in this game certainly high as we get toward the end of the regular season. For now, they are holding a wild card spot, but there are no shortage of other teams in the NFC looking to take that spot from them.
Starting with the guys on the other side of the field because they're on the outside looking in, and no one likes to be in that position. You want to be in the room, not looking inside to see everyone else having fun.
At the 23-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Beard. That's caught left side by Neighbors. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. Ready to roll for the 2nd quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
And now an audible here into something else.
And that's complete to Huff. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Beard.
That's going to be caught by Bigsby.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw again. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. An audible here to get a new look.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
On 4th down, Beard. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Giants' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point up and through. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
I think a lot of time when you see a sack, you say, well, you blame it on the offensive line, the quarterback, but here, maybe you just tip your hat to the defender. What a play.
Yeah, and I think sometimes they just get a sense of the play before the ball's even snapped. Kind of like a sprinter anticipating the gun in a race. They're off, and guess what? The quarterback's down.
Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Throwing, Young.
That ball caught by the rookie from Georgia.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
They'll run it for the first time with Dameon Pierce.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Looking to throw, Young. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Young. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And unable to connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10. The Giants' offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And this late season game, of course, not lacking for drama when you talk about the AFC playoff picture.
Yeah, in a sense, it's the haves versus the have-nots because this group on offense, they'd be a wild card if the postseason started today, but they know the guys on the other side of the ball are still in that dreaded in-the-hunt cat.
There he goes, right side. Down the sideline he goes. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 85 yards.
Bigsby. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line.
Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Another run by Bigsby.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. On 3rd down, here's Bigsby.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
There it is, a staple of most teams' playbooks, the angle route. A lot of times you want to take away that inside route by a back, but when they sell it like he's going to the flat, that is tough on inside linebackers. One false step, and that ball's completed.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Young off the play fake.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it. And the Giants are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. Well, they'll start with a quick throw complete out to the right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Play action's supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Quickly completed to the right flat. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Off play action. Beard eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Now they'll change things up. That's going to be caught by Pickens.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Now a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a give to Bigsby.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
And Bigsby once more.
And he'll be well short of a first down as he stopped again right at the line of scrimmage. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. And this one is right through. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Loss of 6 yards. Brings up 3rd and 16.
From the gun on 3rd down. Beard forced out to his left. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Young to throw it. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
They'll try to throw now. Young. His throw incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Here is Young. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. His 21st touchdown of the season.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from taking the lead. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And that will put them on top here in the 3rd.
Giants 13. Brandon Aubrey.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Now a handoff to Bigsby.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
A third quarter now, to 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. And now they'll shift things around.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it as he gets wiped out on that one.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
All right, offense. Keep pushing the ball down the field. Jump on stop. Come on! Control the paint of offense.
On the RPO, that's complete right side. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
A 9-yard gain on the play. It's now 4th down and...
Oh, they're changing this at the line. They run for it with Bigsby.
And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And this defense will take over right at midfield. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Young.
Pass complete. George Pickens with it.
And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Now Young going to move him around.
Young now from the gun on 3rd down.
That is caught. And he will have a Cowboys first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
A much better effort we're seeing from him under center this week versus last week when he threw 4 picks.
He has thrown the 1 in this game, but you're right. When you cut it down from 4 the previous week, and we always talk about adjustments, well, he made some in practice, and he continues to work on it during the game. I'm sure he's getting plenty of reminders about how to stay in the moment, stay focused on the task.
And he's got him in the driver's seat here in the 4th quarter.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Young to throw it. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. It'll be Young again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
This is 2nd and 8. Young will set to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
So 2 of 2 on third down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. Now here's Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
They'll try. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. On the ground with Bigsby to start the drive.
And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 10-yard line.
Quickly into the hands of Neighbors off the RPO. So he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official. Here's 2nd down. That's out quickly to Hyatt.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And that's the downside of taking these big shots because they're definitely lower percentage plays. And now you look up, and it's 4th down. So not only do you have to worry about getting big yardage, you also need to just keep the game alive.
It's gotta have it time. 4th and 9.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
They'll run with Mitchell.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Young, he's going to change it up. Mitchell is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Young quickly to the flat, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Cowboys are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
They do tack on the extra point as well, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Back to throw.
He's got his man. It's Hyatt.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Just the 1 timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 37-yard line.
He's back to throw.
That's going to be caught by Bigsby.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for the Giants. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd.
They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with a football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Young's going to take a knee here, and that should just about do it.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we